Errol Spence Jr., Keith Thurman say that he's making a match supposed to be finalizing, I think, for some time in April at 154 pounds. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I'm not mad at this fight at all. Errol Spence, we know, undefeated, unified champion at 147 pounds, bone crusher, king of the pressure. Keith Thurman, one loss to a great Manny Pacquiao. I'm not mad at this fight. I like this fight. I think Keith Thurman bring a lot to the table. He bring a lot of excitement. He bring a high pace. He brings some okay footwork, pretty good speed, sneaky little punch on him. And I think he's a top tier guy, even though a lot of people count him out. I think he's the type of guy that's going to push you and make you think. Even though he's not the sharpest, slickest fighter around, he will make you think in that ring. And he's very energetic. So I don't see this being a bad fight at all. A lot of people, this might not be the fight that a lot of people want to see, but this is a worthy fight. It's not like we don't know Keith Thurman. Errol Spence, like I said, bone crusher. He's going to slide to that body. He's going to beat you with a sturdy jab. He's going to break you down with that slow pressure. You know what I mean? He's going to well on your body, punch you all on your hips, your shoulders, side of your neck. I mean, wherever he can get you, he's going to get you. I'm excited about this fight. I like this fight. I can't lie. I mean, people try to bring up the fact that him and Bud not fighting, but you know what? The show must go on, and it's moving right along. The interesting part about this fight is the fight they say is going to be at 154, so it's making me wonder, is Errol Spence going to, drop the belts and leave him at 47 for the young men to go ahead and take, or is he going to try to hold on to him, go up to 54, then come back down? To me, it don't make sense, but guess what? It ain't my sense to make. I think Errol Spence is going to feel great at 154, and so is Keith Thurman. So I think they both might want to hang around. Plus, I believe it's a lot of good fights up there. It's a lot of money to be made at 154. You know what I mean? A lot of people, for some reason, think I don't like Errol Spence because of boots. That's not the case. I respect Errol Spence. I like Errol Spence. I love what he do. Old school style, straight to the point. You know what I mean? I just happen to be a fan of boots because I watched the young man grow up. It is what it is. I want to see him do his thing. Keith Thurman, on the other hand, I felt like he's bullshitted long enough. I think he needs to be a little more active. And what a hell of a way to come back. Go ahead and fight Errol Spence. I think both men going to feel very strong. You know what I mean? Very healthy at 154 pounds. It's been a while since they both been up to that weight as far as fighting. Why not? I'm just a man making an opinion. Now, how do I think that fight will turn out? I think Errol Spence, of course, will be applying a lot of pressure, but I think Keith Thurman will have some pretty good rounds from in between 1 and maybe 6 or 7. But I believe he'll slowly start to break down after 6 or 7. Errol Spence, the pressure start to be too much for him, and I think Errol Spence will stop Keith Thurman in the 10th round. Maybe early as the 9th, but I say the 9th or 10th round, Errol Spence will go ahead and stop Keith Thurman. You know what I mean? No disrespect to Keith Thurman, but he's not really showing me elite right now. And Errol Spence, as we all know, is elite. And we got to respect him as such. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Greg Hackett. I appreciate you all for tapping in. Like, subscribe, share. Thank you.